Who's my guy? Barry, your guy? The BMW 750 Li. We got a 4.4 liter twin power turbo, 8-cylinder, 450 horsepower, 485 pounds of torque. Compare that to the previous generation, only had 365 horsepower. So we added almost another 100 horsepower and a significant amount of torque. And when you get behind the wheel, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. One of the things I love about BMW, especially when it comes to the 7 Series, is that it's a large car. It's our largest full-size sedan. But the way I describe it is that when you're doing 80, 90, 100 miles an hour going down the highway, it's not a car that gets big on you. It stays well tight to the road. It's one of the reasons it does that, because we spread the wheels out far at the corners. We recess the engine just slightly. We put the battery in the back, all to accomplish a near 50-50 weight distribution. So when we take the corners, if you allow me, when we take off, I'll drive first, just to show you what it can do. When you go through the corners, the top's going to stay steady, and when we go at high speeds on the road, it's going to stay nice and tight in the road, and you'll feel that feedback in the steering wheel. Come around here with me, if you will, and I'll point out too, one of the things you'll notice on every BMW is our signature kidney-shaped grill. Whenever you see those grills come up behind you in those 2 Corona rings or 4 Corona rings, you know it's a BMW coming up behind you. Come right here to the side. You'll notice here from the side where the engine stops and where the front bumper and the wheel is, there's no significant weight beyond the front tires. That's why when we hit the brakes, you don't feel the nose dive or the back end fly up. It just squats to the road. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. 19-inch wheels and tires. Nice size, at least that for the 7 Series. You want that, okay? Yes.
Is there an upgrade?
There is. You can get 20s.
Okay.
You can get 20s. One thing that I like about BMW is just you can feel how solid the car is, and just hear this whenever you close the door. Solid that is? Yeah, absolutely. And that's going to come in handy, especially if you ever get into any type of accident. One of the things that we're going to put in the 7 Series, you're going to have a steel bar that runs from here to here, and one that runs from here to here. And what that's designed to do in case of a side impact, it locks everything up, keeps all the doors straight in line, so that even in case of a T-bone, you can still open the door and get out. All right. There's the back seat space here. In the Li, you do get the additional 5.5 inches. Very good. Front space. Well, I'll point out too, and the brake lights are adaptive brake lights. What I mean by that is when you hit the brakes, the harder you hit the brakes, the brighter the lights are going to get, so the people behind you know how aggressive you're braking, which comes in handy because I know when I hit the brakes hard in my car, I'm not really concerned about being able to stop. I'm looking in my rearview mirror just to make sure someone is watching. Yeah, because you will stop, even if they don't. Ample trunk space. And like I said, we do put the battery in the back offset from the driver just to accomplish that near 50-50 weight distribution. Absolutely. All right. Any questions so far?
No, I'm impressed.
All right. There you go. Power tailgate, rear view camera. You'll see here this does incorporate the M Sport package. With that, you're going to get the additional handling with the 19s, the aerodynamic kit. All right. I know you mentioned that you wanted a more aggressive drive. So I would recommend the M Sport package. All right, sounds good.
Let's go.
All right.